Okay, so that wasn't what I was going to talk about, but it came on and it's perfect. So I want to talk to you guys about motivation today. As a health coach and a trainer, I've been, talking to my athletes a lot, and motivation seems to be a big thing. So something I hear about is, I just don't know why I didn't do it. I wasn't a good excuse, but it just didn't happen. And so I asked, well, why? Like, let's talk about your excuses. Why didn't you make it happen? Were you nervous you couldn't do it? Did you feel that you wouldn't be able to complete it how you wanted to and you were going to feel like a failure? Or are you just not making a priority? Are you just putting it off, putting it off, putting it off? When in reality, it's less than an hour of your day. I mean, the workout is less than an hour of your day, and the benefits are something that you're going to see the rest of your day. I mean, going for even just a 3-mile run in the morning, or once you get off work, going for a 3-mile run, you're going to come home and you're going to feel so much more productive. You're going to feel like you've really accomplished something that day. So, something that I've been talking about with my athletes is just remembering that you're doing it for you. You aren't obligated. There is no one holding a gun to your head telling you have to go work out or telling you not to eat that piece of cake. You're doing it solely for you. And you're important. I mean, if you're a mom or a dad or just a friend or just a coworker or a daughter or a son, whatever it is that you do and whatever relationships you have, by starting with you and taking care of yourself, it's going to roll over into those other relationships and you're going to be a better everything. Everything that you do is going to be amplified by taking care of yourself. Because if you feel good about yourself, then you're going to be able to share that energy and that confidence with other people. And it's really going to make an impact on their lives too. And you don't know what, maybe that run, you went for a run in the morning. And then you had a great day at work and you were super positive and super happy. And everyone around you just felt better being with you because you were such a positive person that day. And they took that attitude. And when they got home, they were super positive and they were super happy, and their spouses or their roommates or whoever picked up on their attitude and they felt really good. And then it rolled into the next day. They went to bed feeling great and happy and, just can't really put a feeling to that, or sorry, put a name to that feeling, but just knowing that they feel good. And the next day, those spouses or those roommates or family took that to their workplace. And it just spreads. It's the ripple effect. Like you throw a pebble in a pond, the ripples spread out to the outside and then eventually come back. And, then maybe a week later your spouse comes home and you've had a really awful day. Like everything went wrong, your workout didn't feel good, like people were rude to you, and you come home and your spouse is in a really great mood. And it's because of the great mood that you had them in yesterday, and because of the great mood that you put them in, that put their coworkers in, and it all comes right back to you. So, wow, I totally went off topic with this, but I basically just want to say the motivation has to come from within you, and there is absolutely nobody telling you you can't do it. Only you are the one that can tell yourself that you can't do it. So sometimes all it takes is, there are days I really don't want to go work out. This morning I've had such a struggle. I just put on some music, I've been dancing around the room, and now I've been mentally visualizing my workout the whole time. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to crush it. This is going to be great. But sometimes that's all it takes. You just have to put on some good jams. You have to put on your shoes and walk out the door. And just do it. As Nike says, just do it. So, hope you guys have a great Monday.